Here is what happened when I went to a curl specialist. If you ever felt nervous about cutting or coloring your curls, or you're not sure who to trust, this video breaks down exactly what a real curl specialist does to keep your hair healthy. We'll cover what to look for in a pro, how to safely color curls without damage, and what a professional curly cut and styling routine actually looks like. I remember the first time I sat in Daniel's chair. I was nervous because I've had my curls quote unquote done before, and let's just say not everyone who touches curls should. He didn't just jump in. He asked questions about my hair history, my routine, what I wanted, what I didn't want, and more than that, he listened. The first sign you're in the right chair is that your curls are being treated with patience. They want to understand your texture before they even attempt to transform it. If you're looking for a curl specialist, here is where to start. Use a curly hair specialist directory or Google. I like to use this one because it's super easy. You just insert your area and it will give you a list of curly hair specialists that continue their education to master texture. Then do a deep dive on their social media, of course. Look at their clients. Are they working with different curl types? Are they working with different hair densities, textures, or even different routines? Or all their clients kind of look the same when they leave? A real curl expert customizes. No identical curl cuts, no copy and paste styling routines. Every head of hair should be treated like its own world because curls aren't just curls, they're personal. We started with the cut. Daniel always trims my curls dry but detangled and unstyled. That way he can see the real shape and texture of my hair without any products getting in the way. Cutting curls this way gives him a clear view how the hair naturally behaves, where it builds weight, where it needs lift, and how each section lives on its own. It doesn't follow a template. It builds around your pattern, your density, goals, and just as important, your face shape, and bring out the best in your texture. Once we finished the cut, we moved on to color, and this is where a lot of people get nervous, and I understand. Coloring curls isn't the problem though. How it's done is. The biggest mistake I see, stylists treating curly hair like straight hair, overlapping color, skipping prep, no bond builder, no moisture plan. That's not how you protect curls. So Daniel worked in dry detangle sections and applied the color without disturbing my pattern. He made sure my curls stayed protected throughout the entire process, not just after the rinse. Everything from the bond builder to the technique was focused on keeping my hair healthy and hydrated. After coloring, we followed up with a deep treatment to lock in the moisture and keep the curls soft and bouncy. Color should never be rushed. If you're in and out in under an hour, that's a red flag. Healthy color is possible, but only when curl care is the priority. After the color and treatment, Daniel styled my curls while they were still soaking wet. That's the key for definition, because applying products when the hair is fully saturated helps lock in moisture and minimize frizz. He worked in small sections and used styling brush to smooth and clump my curls. That extra step adds major definition and helps the curls form consistently from root to tip. He used a lightweight leave-in for hydration, a curl cream to define, and finished with a soft hold gel. The products were layered intentionally based on my curl pattern, on my density, and how I wanted my curls to behave. Daniel actually started me by sitting me under a hooded dryer. This helps the scalp and root dry evenly without disturbing the curl. It gives the hair time to set before touching it, and we all know the scalp takes forever to dry. Once the roots were partially dry, he moved in with a diffuser, but not directly onto my hair. He hovered it over the curls first, using low heat and low speed. Hover diffusing is important. It helps reduce frizz, preserve curl definition, and allows the curls to begin drying in their natural shape without being broken apart too soon. Once the curls were about 60 to 70% dry, then he started lifting the roots to add volume, still being super gentle to avoid disturbing the cast. This is what diffusing should look like when it's done with intention, not just blasting heat. This is what curls can look when they're cut, colored, and styled the right way. No frizz, no damage, just healthy defined hair that feels like you. Every part of this process was customized, nothing rushed, nothing one size fits all. And honestly, that is the difference. If you've been thinking about coloring your curls, or you're just tired of salon visits that leave your hair worse off than when you came in, it might be time to find someone who really understands textured hair. It's really worth the investment. I'll drop some resources in the description to help you find a curl specialist near you, plus a few tips you can bring into your next appointment. If this video helped you feel more confident about trusting your curls to a pro, drop a comment below. And if you want more education, styling tips, and real curl care, make sure to subscribe. Your curls deserve intention.